Hello everyone, my name is Beth Beck and this is Rekindle Blessings. If you see a live button up in this corner, which I didn't switch it around again, y'all, then you caught us live. If not, then we are on the replay. And I ask that you put hashtag replay in the comments. Guys, there, I think I got it straight now after I hit every button in the world.
Hello,
Let's
guys.
see, there's somebody here, but I don't know who it is. Somebody here.
I'm trying to get the comments up.
It says comments will appear here. There we go. The comments look like they're going to be rolling here in a minute. There's Miss Maggie. Hi, Maggie. How are you, girlfriend? I hope you're doing good tonight. I hope you're doing good,
Hope
Miss
the
Maggie.
comments work good tonight, guys.
Well, they worked all right for me earlier today, so hopefully they will too. Let's see, who else do we got in here? We just got Maggie. It says 21 people, but Maggie's the only person I see in here right now, y'all.
Oh, goodness, guys.
Maggie's the only person I'm seeing. So just give me a minute, guys. I'm trying to get these up here. He's trying to get them up there.
See, what they're doing, you can see them, but they won't pop up, baby.
Let's see here. Let me try this one more time, you guys. See if we can get this going here.
I'll give it just a minute, see if it'll pop up.
It is not rolling, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's showing 30 people. There we go. There's Francine and Miss Brenda and Kelly Roy. Hi, guys. How are you? Is everybody doing good? Guys, I got my flowers finished. Did you guys see those? I got them finished for my craft around the clock today. They are so cute. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Hello, Miss Amy.
There's Karen, Mare, Brenda.
Let me show you guys my flowers.
Annette, Barb.
Get out of here.
Ruth, Nadine.
Look at this, you guys.
Rebecca, Lori.
Look how they turned out, guys. Aren't they gorgeous?
Christina
Isn't
Walther.
that gorgeous, you guys?
Carol Bork, spreading the joy.
They turned out so good, you guys. I'm so proud of them. I love the way the gold looks around the edges.
I just finished sharing your reels on those, says
So
Maggie.
pretty, aren't they? Thank you, Maggie.
Carol says, yes, the flowers are awesome. Guys, I worked outside today, and it's kind of nasty out, and I think I'm losing my voice.
Randy's not feeling good, guys. Well, he's not feeling
I
bad.
don't feel bad. I'm just losing my voice.
He's just losing his voice, you guys. Boy, that would be awful, wouldn't it?
That looks amazing, says Christina. Joyce
Thank
says,
you.
so pretty. Love the gold. Sherry says, beautiful flowers.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Okay, anyway. Back to what
Regina
was I doing
says,
here.
hey, Beth and Randy, I got to see you twice in one day.
Yay!
Gold looks pretty.
Okay.
Linda says hi.
I think that's it, you guys. I'm hoping it is. All right, Randy brought me home a board, you guys, and I'm using the board he brought me home. I'm not sure what
Karen
this was
says,
used for.
hi from the UK. Washed earlier, and your flowers are stunning. Oh, my
Thank
goodness, those
you.
flowers are beautiful. How do I get to Craft Around the Clock?
Craft Around the Clock is a group. So if you go to your groups on either your phone, we'll have 3 lines down on the right-hand side. Tap on those, and then you'll see a little box that says, there's different boxes, and there's a box that says groups. Click on that, and then go to your eyeglass that's up on the groups to search with. Click on that and type in Craft Round the Clock, and you will find it, I'm sure.
Thank you for the stars. Carol Bork sent the stars.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you.
As of now, Facebook is doubling or matching the stars dollar for dollar, guys.
Yay, it's still going on, guys. I didn't know if it was or not.
Cutting board.
Guys, this board
Hi,
is what
everybody.
Randy brought me home. He brings me material home all the time. What is this from?
It's a shelf. We made this closet shelf.
It's a closet shelf. So
Okay.
we are going to use it tonight, y'all.
Yes, Jeannie, she finished the flowers.
Yes, I just showed him, Jeannie. I just showed him. I'll show you again here in just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to paint this
Bethany.
white first, guys. We're going to kind of do like we did on the flowers. They're going to kind of have that same type of finish on them. Because Randy liked the flowers so well, and we were trying to find a Christmas cross. And so we decided that we would kind of do them kind of like the flowers. So, let me get me a brush here, guys. I moved all my brushes and stuff. Give me a brush. We're going to do white first.
Cindy said she heard several of the Dallas Cowboy players had COVID.
Oh, no.
Claudia says, hi, everyone.
Yeah, COVID is on the rampage again, y'all. So just, guys, watch yourselves and keep your distance. That's all I can tell you.
Love the flowers, says Miss Ronnie.
Thank you.
Yes, please reshow. I missed it, says Jeannie.
I will. I'll wait for some more to get in here. That way I don't have to keep getting up.
Kim says, praying. Maggie says, 881 from 10,000. Yes.
Oh, my gosh. Can you guys believe
That's
that?
being out in the cold, dang air. Be careful, Randy. You haven't been out of surgery all that long, says Francine.
Yeah, he works outside, guys. That's what he always does. So, but he's got to get his yearly cold out of the way, I guess.
Brenda says, what's the difference between a northern fairy tale and a southern fairy tale? Rebecca Hobach says, hello.
Hello, Rebecca.
Jane says, hello.
I don't know what the difference is.
Sheila Green says, the flower is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Watching from Hawthorne, California. I can't wait to see the beautiful flower. Hillary says, hi, Beth and Randy.
Hi, Hillary.
They said that another strain of COVID coming out. Went to Hobby Lobby, got what I needed and not what I wanted, says Jerry.
That's usually the way it works, Jerry. I never find what I want, but I can always find stuff I need.
Lori says, hello, ladies. Pat says, hello, their sweet friend. Jennifer
Pat.
says, hi, Beth and Randy.
Hi, Jennifer. Guys, I just tell you what,
No, Andrea, it didn't snow here.
Nope, we have no snow here. My sister,
Jerry.
she's up north, and it's snowing up north, so.
Jerry says, hi, Jane. Meg says, I know. Hello from Glendale, Arizona.
Hello, hello.
Says Monica.
Guys, this doesn't have to be a perfect coat.
Jamie Littell says, hi, guys. I just came on. What are you making tonight? Says Dana.
We are going to make a Christmas cross tonight.
Absolutely loved watching the recreation of those flowers. Good evening, Beth and Randy. That sure was a beautiful scrap.
Yes, it was, wasn't it? Mr. Randy always brings me home all the scraps, y'all. I end up with a lot of really good wood because used to they would burn it, and I was like, no, we're not burning that. That can be used. So,
Barb says, I bought some paint from Hobby Lobby. It was bad. Now I have to take it back. Good
Oh,
evening,
no.
Beth and Randy, says Rosie.
hi, Rosie.
Carol says, hi, guys.
Hello.
Excuse me, guys. Just got to clear my throat. Got a little sore throat, guys.
Did you get a cough drop?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
A northern fairy tale starts out once upon a time, and a southern fairy tale starts out back in the day we did this. Carol
cute.
Frost, thank you for the stars.
Thank you, Little Mama. Was it Little Mama or just
No,
Carol?
Carol, just
oh,
Carol
okay.
Frost.
Just Carol Frost. Well, thank you, Miss
Patsy
Carol
Smith
Frost. I
says,
appreciate
hello, Beth and
that.
Randy from Florida.
Who's
Becky
that?
White says, hi, you too.
Hi,
Patsy
Mary.
Smith. Lori, I will send some of our Tucson, Arizona weather to y'all. It's 5 p.m. and still 78.
I would take that so quickly.
I just came from Joann's. Need to pick up some white satin. Jay says, no, Beth, I saw a lot I wanted, but I closed my eyes.
Yeah, you got to do that at Christmas time anyway because, you know.
Christina has Charlotte's older sister here working on Christmas craft.
Awesome. Awesome.
Daphne says, hi, you two, watching from Newfoundland, Canada.
Well, welcome.
Joni says, hello from Lexington.
Well, hello.
Donna Sue Oaks, thank you for the stars.
Thank you, Donna. Because I appreciate those stars so much. Randy and I both do. We are.
You guys know what a redneck says right before he dies, don't you? Hey, y'all, watch this.
Yeah, that's probably about right. That's my husband, y'all.
Claudia says it's 76 here in California.
Oh, my goodness.
Donna says, hello, you two. Stacy says, hi. Debbie says, love the wall behind you.
Thank you.
Linda says, 70 degrees here in Pampa, Texas.
Oh, my goodness.
Nancy
You guys are
says,
so
hello.
blessed.
Jay says, hello. Thank you for the stars, Kay Saunders.
Thank you for the stars.
Mary Arness said, hi, Beth and
Okay,
Tammy.
guys, we are going to dry this. Where's my dryer at? There it is.
Missed you today, Randy. Says, Lina.
Who said that?
Lina.
Aw.
No lucky on my investigation so far as I've not figured out who it was yet, and I have worked hard on it. I got the cutest wood nativity advent calendar. It's plain wood. Andrew says, I live in Glendale, Arizona.
Nice.
From
Maybe be a little louder,
August
yeah.
2000 to May 2005. Cat Ward says, hello there.
Hello.
Maggie says, hasn't been out of the 50s here today, which is why I work inside, not outside.
It's been cold here today, too.
Rosie said it was over 50 here today in beautiful Bellingham, Minnesota.
Nice.
Sheila wants to know about your background wall.
What about my background wall, honey? What's she want to know about it?
Just tell her about it. It's just
Oh, that is a photographer's backdrop is all it is. It's a photographer's backdrop.
Claudia says, is there a difference between a regular daily cross and a Christmas cross?
Well, it's just how I'm going to decorate it.
Where are you? Debbie, we are in Martinsville, Indiana.
It's just the way I'm going to decorate it. We're just going to make it pretty for Christmas.
Robbie says hi. I will watch replay heading to grandson school program, says Cheryl.
Well,
All right.
Cheryl, enjoy that baby. You enjoy your program.
Anybody here tired tonight? I got some yard waste burnt today, says Stacy.
Good. That's awesome.
How did your flower turn out?
I'll show you here in just a minute, Connie. I was waiting for more to come in so that I could show. I'll show you here in just 1 second. Let me dry this and then I'll show you guys.
Barb says, do you know what they call a snowman in Florida?
What's that?
I don't know.
Probably water.
This is my favorite craft show, says Gloria.
Oh, thank you, Gloria.
Randy,
You're so
did
sweet.
you say stars from Julia Saunders? It wasn't me, it was Kay Saunders. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Robbie says she's trying to figure out how to order from Totally Dazzle.
Robbie, my link, if you tap on the screen,
Milton.
it will bring up the description of the video, and my link is in the description of the
She
video.
can't order, her bank won't let her order.
Oh, okay.
She's trying
Okay.
to work on it.
Oh, okay. I thought she didn't understand how to do the
Robbie
link.
says, eating dinner while watching. Barb says, yes, I'm tired.
Oh.
Well, this will wake you up, Barb.
I'm telling you what. You guys, he's
It's
silly.
52 here in Salt Lake City. Mary says, hi, Beth and Randy.
Hello, Mary.
Mary says, Stacy says, I'm sitting here knitting on a loom.
Oh, that's cool. I've never used a loom.
I love watching your live, says Andrea.
Well, Andrea, I'm glad you do. I'm glad you're here. Okay, guys, we're not too far from getting dry. This little dryer takes a little longer to dry because the air is just not as
Barb says, yes, I do.
heavy,
Jerry
but I
says,
like
hi,
the little
Stacy.
dryer. Barb jumped, she said.
Randy, I am tired and I got to go to work tonight.
Oh,
Lisa, what have I told you about that? I'll call in for you.
Oh, he's going to call in for you, Lisa.
Jeannie says, hi, Beth and Randy. I live in Kokomo.
Kokomo. My sister lives up near Kokomo.
It sounds like it's in pain. Sprinkle, I love your Thanksgiving reel, Randy. Thank you.
Okay, that'll be good.
Had some kind of bug for a week. Makes me tired, says Carol Rose.
No. Okay, guys, I'll show you the flowers again. Let me grab these flowers again.
Robbie,
I'll show you one of them because I don't want to dig both of them out.
MJ, I will, I'm not sure, we're at like
There you go.
20% of our goal, I think is what it is.
There you go, guys. There
Thank you
it
for the
is.
stars, Robin.
Aren't they beautiful? I'm just kind of moving them around so you guys can see the diamond dust on them.
Still praying for you, sweet lady, says Carol Bork. Hey, Beth and Randy, how are you guys, says Glenda Jordan. We
Guys,
are good.
I replaced the middle with a Totally Dazzled. I don't know if you guys can see that. We put a gold Totally Dazzled in there and put the gold around the edges. They turned out so beautiful, you guys. So beautiful.
Yep, took a break. Now I'm back at work on a blanket for my daughters.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Melva says beautiful. Barb
Thank
says
you.
sprinkle
Hang
everyone.
on.
And
Let
that
me grab this one, you guys. This one's a
Kansas
little
stars.
different.
Thank you, Barb. That's beautiful,
Oh.
says Robin.
This one's a little different.
Beautiful.
This
says
one, the
Linda.
paper I put, these have got candy cane papers on this one.
Those are beautiful.
It's a little
Wow.
different.
Everybody's saying those are beautiful.
There you go, guys. That's my flower.
Maggie went one above and says they are stunning.
Stunning.
I love
Yeah.
it. Where did you get them? Says
These were, I got these at the Goodwill, you guys, but you can buy these flowers at Hobby Lobby, or you can buy them at like Kirkland's or any home goods store.
MJ, thank you very much for the. She sent 500 stars.
Well, thank you, MJ. I appreciate that, girlfriend.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
The flower and Facebook will double that.
Guys, I am
Thank
in
you,
an event
guys.
tomorrow. And
Yes,
it's at
but
my normal 7 p.m.
Gorgeous.
Eastern Standard Time, but it's for 1 hour. So you all know.
Debbie says so beautiful.
Okay, guys.
I was ordering from your site, but it won't let me. I even
Aw.
asked them to let me go there, and they won't.
Who won?
Or, I don't know. Robbie.
Oh, from the bank, maybe?
I think so. Lori says I'm back. I'm sorry, guys, if I sound funny tonight. Is the one smaller than the other?
No, they're the same. They're around the same size.
Beautiful
They're
flowers.
shaped different.
Cat Ward, thank
We're
you
gonna
for
do
the
this one here,
stars.
you guys.
Very
We're gonna
much.
paint this white.
Carol Bork says they're exceptional. I knew you would make, or amazing. I knew that you would make them exceptional.
Thank you,
Lori
Carol.
Ramirez gave us looks like a tooth doing a push-up.
Hi, Miss Lori.
Love the flowers, says Gina.
Thank
Ted
you,
says
guys.
love the flowers.
I've been saving
Wowza,
those
wowza,
flowers.
Absolutely gorgeous. Flowers beautiful. Linda says beautiful.
I've been saving those for some time, y'all, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with them, and
Yeah,
then
you don't know how many times I
hit me.
about stepped on them.
it hit me, guys. It
You
hit
guys,
me.
utterly beautiful, says Frida.
Oh,
Utterly.
thank you, Frida.
That means that's kind of.
You guys are sweet.
She said that from the bottom of a cow.
From the bottom of a cow.
You're beautiful. Your flowers are beautiful. Where did you get them? Thank you for the stars, Teresa.
They were
Balkin.
green and yellow, you guys. They weren't very pretty. But we prettied them up. We prettied them up.
Robbie says my bank.
Oh. Well, maybe you'll get it
Just-
figured out, Robbie.
Does Totally Dazzled only accept PayPal? I don't think so.
No, I think that they accept other ways to pay, guys.
I don't really know what their form.
You
of
have to
payment
check
is.
out on their site, so I really don't know, to be honest with you.
Try some onion garlic soup, and my grandma Spillman would say drink some pickle juice. Now I'm not against that.
No, he's not against the pickle juice, guys. He loves his
Vicky
pickle
Nall
juice.
says yes, the flowers are beautiful, and she did them earlier today on a live. Vicky
On Craft Round the Clock.
on Craft Around the Clock. Craft.
Yeah, guys, my Craft Around the Clock, usually I will, if I don't remember to tell you guys during the evening, I will just send it out on Telegram, usually is how I do it.
Mary Lou says hi from Cincinnati. Gloria Springer.
Mary
Barb
Lou.
says Beth, the flowers are just as beautiful as you are.
Oh, thank you.
No, they're not. They're not near as beautiful as she is.
Oh, Randy Beck.
Joy says, hi Beth
Yes,
and Randy, my
yes.
Joy came today. I love it. Well,
Yay,
good, Joy.
Good, Joy. I'm glad you got it, sister.
Way to go, Joy. Joy, I'm glad you like your Joy, Joy.
She's
Bob
got
says
the joy, joy,
they
joy,
take
joy
credit.
down in
Oh.
her heart.
Christina says, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Okay, guys, we got our cross painted. Now we got to dry again,
Frida
y'all.
says, me too.
I'm going to grab this big one real quick, guys, and see if we can dry this a little
Ouchie,
quicker.
sister, that's 4 in the morning for me.
Who said that?
Lori Ramirez.
Oh, yeah.
Love that cross. Randy Dill Pickle will help the throat.
I've heard people say that pickle juice helps their throat.
Chris Booth says, hello, Beth and Randy from Lake Martin, Alabama.
From Alabama. Welcome, welcome.
Hillary
Chris.
is crafting and watching us simultaneously.
Do we have any newbies in here tonight? If y'all are a newbie, please let us know so we can give you a proper welcome. Do we have any birthdays or any anniversaries?
Down in her heart, Monica says, hi, Beth and Randy. Ruth says, hi, Beth and Randy. You know, I haven't seen Sue Brigdens or Jan on here lately.
Sue was on here today on my Craft Around the Clock. I
Was
seen
she?
Sue today, yeah.
And Mary says, hello, everyone.
Hey, Mare.
Christine says, I would be, but the little one is at the table cracking right now while I'm watching. Vina, you're not new. I know better than that. Monica Sprinkled. Karen says, hi, y'all.
Hello,
Well,
Miss Karen.
Lavina says, hi. Ruth says, hello from Newfoundland. I'm new. All right, everybody give a warmer kindled blessings all the way from Newfoundland. Ruth Cooper. Everybody welcome,
Welcome,
Ruth Cooper.
Ruth. Welcome, welcome, sister.
I'm running behind.
Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here.
And Ruth, this is Dazzle. He welcomes all our new friends here, and he welcomes you.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. Now I got that on there. We're gonna Mod Podge. Let me wash my hands real good. And make sure I get this all onion.
So am I, but not Julia. Doesn't need watching you. Well, hello, Julia. That's
Hi,
Christina's,
Julia.
Charlotte's sister.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia.
Welcome, Julia. And this is Dazzle, Julia. He welcomes you here.
I think I seen somebody say, hi, I'm all the way from PEI, Canada. Janet LeClaire. Have you talked to her before?
No.
No, I think she might be new, baby.
All right, let's welcome her anyway. Welcome, Janet
Janet. Glad
LeClaire.
you're here, girlfriend.
All the way from PEI, which I'm not
Welcome.
sure what PEI is.
Oh, somebody's birthday was the 27th.
Welcome.
Dana's birthday was the 27th. We're going to have to sing to Miss Dana. Guys, today's my baby brother's birthday. I had to call him today and sing to him. Well, Dana, I'm going to sing to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dana. Happy birthday to you. I hope you had a blessed day, girlfriend. It's a small island, Jane. Did you hear me? Here's kind of a newbie, Sheila Green.
I saw you first
Six Crafters.
on with your Six Crafters. I'm in North Carolina. Well, welcome, Sheila Green.
She's seen us
Welcome.
with Kathy
Somebody-
and Chris and all them.
Prince Edward Island. That's cool.
Well, Miss Sheila, welcome, girlfriend. I'm glad
Somebody
you're here.
else was new too, and I
Prince
didn't.
Edward Island. Hang on, I'm looking here.
You
Oh,
were
thank you for the stars, Karen.
Oh yes, Karen. Thank you for the stars.
Let's see.
I need to
Prince
go watch the rest of your craft around the clock from today. Didn't get to finish. How did it turn out? Really?
They turned out pretty.
Vicky says welcome, and if I missed you guys, I apologize.
Yes, welcome to all the newbies here, guys.
Yes.
And if you are not a newbie, or if you're just watching us for the first time, please hit that follow button, guys. We'd love to have
Welcome,
you.
Janet and Lori. Says
We would
Ron.
love to have you here, guys. I think I'm gonna get those flowers and just set them up here by me because everybody keeps wanting to see them. Let's see here. Let me grab that flower real quick, y'all.
Lord, I have to get my cats off the ceiling, says Carol Borg.
Oh, goodness gracious, I knew that was going to happen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we just lost everything there, you guys.
Uh-oh.
Here's my flower from earlier, guys. There's my flower. That's how it turned out from earlier.
Dana says thank you. My birthday. Melva
Okay.
Stahl's birthday's today.
Oops, it's Melva Stahl's birthday. I'll pick that
Janet
up later,
says,
y'all.
yes, Prince Edward Island. Love your show.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Melva. Happy birthday to you. Thank you guys for loving our show. Guys, he's got that crazy thing.
I like this thing. My birthday was 28, says Susan Mudd.
Uh-oh, Miss Susan's going to have to get it sang too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Susan. Happy birthday to you.
We'll call him the birthday chicken.
Yeah, he's the birthday chicken.
Yes, it's Bob. The flower's metal. Barb says, happy birthday, Randy. No kissing till you get over your sore throat.
Oh, don't
Says,
worry. I can't have him kissing on me, y'all. I don't want to be sick. I don't wanna be
Carol Bork,
sick.
spread the joy.
Thank you, guys. If you guys would do that for me,
Carol
I
says, happy
really,
birthday,
really
everyone.
appreciate it. Hit that SHARE button, guys. Send
Mary
it out
says,
to your friends and
sprinkle, sprinkle.
families. That helps my page grow, guys, and I'm almost to 10,000.
All right,
That's my
Randy's
number. I
keeping
want
my
to hit.
cats on the move, says Carol Borg. Guys, somebody asked me just a couple minutes ago where our numbers were at, and I'm not sure. I can't look on the computer I have, and I don't have my phone with me.
Well,
Cindy
just so
says,
happen I have a tablet in front of me. I could probably
Cindy
go look.
says that chicken sounds like it's got a sore throat. Well, Maggie was looking earlier.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping Maggie would look again.
Maggie, will you look for us, honey, please, and see what the numbers are?
I bet, or someone for
You guys got
cold
your
and sore
coffee?
throats. Take elderberry, caplet, zinc, and vitamin C. If you can find herbal tea, cold cure, it really works. Says Brenda Ayers.
Okay, let's dry this, guys, real quick.
Reese Kid says hi, Beth.
Hello.
Barb says you will get it, Beth. Randy, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Yeah,
Says,
we will get it, guys. It may take us a little bit, but we're going to get it one way or the other. Thank you, Rosie. You are so
Give the
sweet.
chicken some pickle juice. Rosie says, welcome all new followers. You will love Beth and Randy. We pray, laugh, cry, support each other, and enjoy life.
152 in the house, they're saying.
Cool.
You gotta talk louder, baby.
Jackie sprinkled.
We are at 9,142.
Yeah.
So there's where we're at, y'all. We're close. We're getting closer and closer every day.
858.
So if you guys would sprinkle that out there and help me get those people in here, I'd really appreciate
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Happy Monday, you crazy kid, says Pam.
Happy Monday, Pam.
Excuse me. I had a birthday in July, LOL. Janet LeClaire says that's great. Randy, you need a dill pick. Yes, I do, Barb.
He needs something, Barb.
Thank you, Tammy. She said, I'm going to get me one, says Barb. Gorgeous flowers. Did you make them earlier? Yes, Vicky, she did.
I didn't make them. I decoupaged them earlier with diamond dust to put the gold on them.
Chica's watching from South Texas. Pam says sprinkled. Mayor says Jerry Saunders me too.
We got Miss Patricia Pearson in the house. Hello,
Patricia
Patricia.
says, Ella from Scarborough, United Kingdom.
Thank you, Maxine.
Susan, didn't we just sing to Susan Mudd?
I don't know. I think I did.
Did we sing to you, Susan?
Susan. I believe I did.
Not a swift kick though. Lina says my birthday's coming up. Picked up a few things for you today, Beth and Randy.
Oh, good.
Says Rosie. Thank you, Rosie.
Yes, thank you, Rosie.
Melinda said Beth Hadley is feeling better today.
That's what I said yes to. I'm so happy she's feeling better. I've been praying for that little girl. I love her
All right,
so
Joanne.
much. Oh, guys, do me a favor and be praying for my youngest granddaughter. She is just a little over a year old. She had to be taken to the hospital last night. She was she's been very, very ill, throwing up, and she's not been eating and just really sick. So if y'all would pray for her, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, Susan said no, we didn't sing to her.
Uh-oh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Susan. Happy birthday to you.
Birthday chicken. Birthday chicken.
That's the only time you're allowed to use that. It's on birthdays.
Okay. And anniversaries.
Oh, and anniversaries?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll let you do that.
And if somebody twists their ankles or
Oh my gosh, just whenever you want, in other words.
or breaks a fingernail.
See how he
or
is, guys? See how
combs
he
their
is?
hair. Or
It's so rotten, you
Facebook
guys.
is really messing up today, says Penny. Carmen says hi, Beth and Randy. Monica sprinkled. Jerry says prayers for your granddaughter.
Hey, sweet cheeks,
I
can you...
sprinkled and prayers sent your way. Praying for your grandbaby, says Cindy. Yes.
Thank you, guys.
What do
Can you
need?
get out there and go get me some water?
I can do that.
There's, and on the bathroom sink, I have some brushes sitting in a cup, and they're soaking right now. If you will just get me those cups are double layered. Just grab one at the bottom, put water in it.
You don't need the water with the brushes in it?
No, because it's got stuff in it. I've
Okay.
got brush cleaner.
I'll be back, guys.
Thank you, sweet pea. Guys, see how big of a help he is? He's so good. I just love it. He's so good to me. He's a good honey. I wouldn't trade him for nothing. Well, I don't know. There might be a few things I might trade him for, but then I'd wish I didn't. So I better keep him. I better keep him. I would say it's probably to my advantage to keep him.
She could probably trade me for 100 piece total.
You know better than that. I wouldn't trade you for nothing.
Okay, 200 pieces.
Nope. Sorry.
Well, I'm up. I gotta get me some more
There's
coffee.
not enough totally dazzled in the world, baby, to give you up.
All right. Sure, there is.
Oh, you're very welcome.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'll get me more
See where'd
coffee.
it go? Somebody said thank you for singing, and I just barely caught it. I don't know where it went, y'all. I've lost it. But anyway, you're very welcome for me singing to you. Beth and Randy, numbers 147, Randy. Okay. Death chicken. I'm telling you, it's awful. It's awful. Okay, guys, remember I told you we was going to make a Christmas cross? We are going to use this on the cross, the striped stuff on the cross, because I just really think it turned out beautiful on this flower, you guys. So I think that it'll be pretty on this cross. So that's what we're going to do. Whether it be wrong or whether it be right, that's what we're going to do. Okay, let's see here. Where'd my scissors go? Guys, I've moved stuff around again, so it's going to take me a minute to find my stuff again. I've gotten really bad about that. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Okay. Oh, no. Don't tell me I didn't cut that big. I didn't. You know what, guys? I'm going to have to get another piece of this. And Randy? I don't know where he went. I was going to have him get that. But that's okay. We can move on to something else, and I'll have him grab it when he comes back in here. Just move this out of the way for a minute. Oh, thank you so much for the prayers for my grandbaby, Francine. I appreciate you. Thank you, Carol. Andrea, my youngest granddaughter, she's been really, really sick. They had to take her to the hospital late last night. They had to take her to the hospital. The poor little thing, she just has not been feeling good at all. And she's just a little bitty thing, too. Hey, babe, I need your help if you will do me a favor as soon as you get back in here. Don't you be hating. Okay, guys, we're going to make a finish on this. I'm going to use the Vaseline method like I have used to get the chippy look. My granddaughter's name, her name is Phoebe.
What's she
Underneath those two totes right there, those little totes.
Mm-hmm.
if you would get in there or underneath them and grab me another piece of the striped paper out of that, or just get the paper out there so I can
You got
get
more.
it.
There's striped paper right here.
No, honey, it's not big enough. I didn't cut it big enough.
Underwear now?
Underneath those two little totes right there. Yeah, you're going to have to move that one and the one beside it, and things are probably going to fall everywhere.
Oh, is it in this white tote?
Thank you guys so much. It's not in the white tote. It's under the white tote.
This?
Yes. No, it's under the big one or the little one.
Okay.
Hang on, guys.
I gotta move
Sorry about this.
I gotta move.
Right there. See? There it is right there.
Okay.
He didn't understand what I was saying. I'm sorry I threw you off there, sweetheart.
That's all right. I got you.
I just need a piece of that red and white paper, if you will.
The striped?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if
You guys, we're just going to add some Vaseline on here.
I don't see no more.
There is more. There better be more. I hope there's more. If not, we're going to be in trouble. Because then we're going to figure out another thing real quick, and that could be very bad.
Solid.
Is there not any more striped in there at all? We may have to come up with a new plan,
Oh,
y'all.
hold on.
Did you find one? Please tell me you did.
This here.
Yeah, he did, guys. He found it. I was thinking we were going to have to go to plan B.
How you get this stuff out?
You just pull the whole entire thing out and unfold it and take it out and put it back in.
I
Okay.
didn't know if I could pull that out without. Guys, I'll get to the comments in a second, I promise.
Randy is a little,
Slow.
no, he's not slow. He's just a guy. And guys don't understand what women are saying when they say it, you know. Hi, Juanita. How are you? Is this your first time being here, Juanita?
I mean,
Just that one sheet is all I need. You can just leave it out and I'll put it all away. Here, just leave it all out here.
dropping it everywhere.
That's all right. Just leave it out and I'll get it.
I'll just lay it right back.
Okay, guys, we got one chance. We got one sheet here, so we gotta make it right this time. So I'm just gonna lay this down
All right,
here
guys.
now. Honey, we got somebody named Juanita in here from Michigan, and I don't know if it's her
What's-
first time or not.
What you need,
I
Juanita? Oh.
It's Craft Round the Clock, Jerry's saying. I'm not sure, Jerry, what you're talking about when you're talking about Craft Round the Clock.
Okay. Hi from Michigan, says Juanita. Did you say it was Juanita?
Yes.
Are you from Michigan, Juanita?
Yes,
I mean,
she's
are
from-
you new, Juanita? How much was flour and where did you get it?
The flour I got for $1.99 at the Goodwill, but you can buy those at
Hello,
Hobby
just
Lobby.
joining in, says Colette.
You can buy those at the Hobby Lobby, you guys. Okay,
Bless
now
her
we're just going
heart,
to take
you
some
get
red
to
paint
see
over
her
top this.
Poor baby.
Do
Melinda
what?
Dower gave. All right. Thank you for the stars, Melinda Dower.
Yes, thank you, sister. I appreciate those stars.
Thank you, Barb, for letting us know that she sent them. No, been about a year, says Juanita.
Well, Juanita, I'm glad you're here, sister. Glad you joined us
Prayers for
tonight.
Phoebe. Goodwill.
Thank you,
yes, back
guys.
around the clock, not around. Let's see. When did you do your first live? March 9th, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, 10. So January 10th would be
8 months.
January 10th would be 10 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Because I'm going to start a new campaign, and you guys are going to help me. Thank you for the stars, Andrea, I believe, or AB Peach.
Thank you, Andrea.
We're going to call it the push. We're going to call it the push for 10 and 10.
Push for 10 and 10.
Yeah, 10,000 followers in 10 months.
No, I want it before then.
Okay, but we'll set that goal, but we'll try to get it before then.
I
think
want it for Christmas,
Black
guys.
or Crimson, says Karen.
This is Crimson.
Love you guys, says AB.
Love you too, Andrea. Thank you, sweetie.
Yes, Gloria, the flowers medal. Just 3 days left. Just 3 days after my birthday. Yes, Andrea. See, I remembered.
He does, guys. Randy's getting better at remembering things. That's a good thing. I sure hope so, Maggie. I sure hope so. Okay.
She will have it before then. I know, but
You know what we should
Get
have
in,
did, guys?
says
We
Colette.
should have crackled is what we should have done. We should have did the crackled like I wasn't
someone
thinking.
was looking for craft around the clock. I was telling her it was craft
Oh,
around the
okay.
clock.
Okay. Yeah, you guys that aren't part of
Bread
Craft
for
Round Clock,
Christmas,
you really
says
need to
Karen.
be.
I'm new at seeing Vaseline technique, says Kathy.
Well, you'll see here in a minute, girlie. It makes it look chippy.
Melissa, if you're talking to us, or no, she's not in the hospital. They just took her to the hospital.
They took her to the hospital. She's home. She came home last night. But they told her if she had to end up coming back, if she doesn't get to feeling better, they will put her in the hospital.
Rosie said, I watched you for the first time on my birthday, March the 10th.
Oh, that's awesome, Rosie.
Second day. Deborah says, hello, Beth
awesome.
and Randy. How are you tonight? We're good. Barb says, you will, Beth. You all have been praying. Randy rocks it, says Lori. Thank you, Lori.
Randy does rock it, guys. Randy's
Karen says, yes, girl, I love Crackle.
Okay. Well, we're not crackling. I was going to, but I didn't because I
Well,
didn't think to do it, or we would have.
My voice is, I'm losing my voice, I think, guys.
Okay, let's see here. Let me.
I'm trying not to.
I'm gonna use the big gun right
Like-
now, guys, because there's a lot of paint on here. We're gonna use the big one.
Barb says, loving the technique, new to me. God bless your granddaughter. Says,
Oh, thank you guys.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you. I really do.
Joyce says
awesome.
she's watched us all since the beginning. Joyce needs prayers for her brother-in-law, Delma. He was diagnosed with prostate cancer.
Right there by you, honey. There's a tablet. You got a pen?
Lori says, you're welcome, Randy. I
Here,
love
baby.
watching her. She is so good at what she does. Where's that,
Right there
baby?
next to you over there.
Okay, now, I'm sorry. Who was that? You remember?
All I heard was prayers for brother-in-law. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find
Tell
it.
me again, because the comments went by. He needs prayers.
Right here. Joyce Tipton.
Joyce?
For,
Okay.
for her brother-in-law, Delmer.
Okay, I got it, guys.
Okay, guys. We got you. We got you.
Oh, my nightly entertainment. Y'all
Hi,
can't laugh.
Robbie.
Robbie Robinson or Robertson?
Hello, Robbie. Hello.
We call you Triple R.
Yeah, there
Donna
you go.
says, evening everyone. Bro says, beautiful top you're wearing.
Oh, thank you.
Carol Bork says, ladies and gents, we just need to help her to get her goal. Please share and follow. Just sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle her out as much as you can.
Thank you,
Prayers for your
guys.
brother and your family, says Rosen. Rich says, what kind of board are you using?
This is just a board that Randy brought me home. It was a closet board. He brought
It-
it home from a job they were doing.
It was a Poplar 1x12. And one of those 12-foot longs, $160. So you're messing with,
Expensive wood.
you're messing about a $12 board there.
I'm messing with a $12 board, you guys, and thing is I had no idea. Thank
It's-
you guys for
it's
praying for my
Poplar.
little Fevers. I call her Fevers.
Yeah, that was kind of a little high-end closet there. We used almost $2,000 worth of
Oh my gosh.
trim in a closet.
For a closet?
For a closet, it was all poplar.
Wow.
But that's what they wanted.
Well, if that's what they wanted. You got to give the customer what they want.
Elise says, hi, Beth and Randy.
Hello.
Wanda Wilson, I can see your comments. I may have just missed them. I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, I'm going to kind of dab this
Jane
because
Savage
this
says
Vaseline
hello.
has melted.
I'm not reading all the comments tonight, guys.
I've
I'm
never
just
had this
trying
happen.
to save my voice, so
Never, never, never have I had this happen with that Vaseline
I'm kind
melting
of
like
skipping
that.
some tonight, guys.
We're just going to kind of dab it here.
Not because I want to, but really have no choice. Rot
Okay.
Triple R says, hey, Randy, I need some boards.
Okay, now watch, guys. Watch this.
Lori says,
Just go
I
down through
lost
there
my
like
voice
this.
last week, Randy. Sound like a squeaker.
See how it pulls off, guys, real easy with the Vaseline? Let me get a rag here.
Melissa says, can you show us your fin of Santa when you have a chance?
Oh, yeah, guys. I diamond dusted his beard and stuff.
Woohoo! Marie Stone says, hi, Beth and Randy.
Hi, Marie. How are you? Guys, I think I might have got too much of that on there. I may have
What
did
kind
too
of air
much.
dryer are you using? Want to try this? Amanda says.
I may have got too
Marie
much.
needs prayers for her
Yes.
husband. He's diagnosed with lung cancer. All right, Marie, we got
yes,
you down.
Marie, we got you down, sister.
Marie.
Randy will
Carol
write
Frost
your
says
name.
Carol Bork said something and went by. Cindy needs prayers for her nephew's daughter transferred to a bigger hospital. She is very sick and in a lot of pain.
Carol Frost is thanking Carol Bork for going to church with us on Sunday.
Cindy Steinfeld.
Did you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Because, guys, I put my church every Sunday. I put my church in our crafting group. So if y'all want to go to church and you can't get out
Jean says,
or
hi from Franklin.
for what other reason, my church is in there and y'all can
Prayer.
enjoy church.
Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure nothing was wrong. Says one. Randy, what do you call a cow after she has a calf? A mom,
A mutter.
a mutter, an utter mutter.
Okay, guys. I may
What,
have got too
Ruth?
much.
What do you call a cow after she
I think I'm
has
going
a
to touch
calf?
this up a little bit because I'm not too crazy about the amount that came off, guys. Look at that. I got way too much off there. We're going to add just a tad bit of red back into
No,
that.
no, I like it. I like it.
You like all that off there like that? I know.
There's Jan. Good evening, Jan. Haven't seen you and Sue for a while.
Hi, Jan.
Online, Beth, says Rita. Hey, there's Ray Wise. What up, Ray?
Hi,
Thank
Ray.
You, thank you for the stars, buddy.
Thanks, Ray.
Do you put Vaseline on the whole board? No.
No, just in places. The places that you want the The places that you're wanting it to come off is where you put your Vaseline. I put too much.
I
guys.
watch your
don't put
church
too
on
much.
Sundays. Pretty awesome. Yeah, it's a nice little church.
Good. We
There's
love our
maybe
little
30 or
church.
40 people that go there, but that's
We love our little church.
hello, Beth and Randy. Prayers for
Hello.
myself. Almost fell again.
Oh,
All right,
no.
Brenda.
Just be careful.
What do you decaffeinated? I get if
Oh,
that's in
decaffeinated. I see.
Debbie Fritz. Thank you
funny.
for the stars,
Hey guys,
guys.
see, I just took a little bit of that off of there.
Warm hugs from Florida. I need a warm hug.
Yes, we'll take them warm hugs any day. Okay, I'm just going to kind of add just a little bit of paint back because I want to look
When you
crazy.
sprinkle, is that money for you, and how do you pay? No, the sprinkles aren't. That's for the stars.
Sprinkles are just SHARE is what sprinkles mean, guys.
What's the site for the church? Says Melissa Rakestraw.
Melissa, you just go to our crafting group. It's Rekindle Blessings Crafting. You've got to answer the questions, and we'll get you in there. That's our group that we use for everybody to share their projects that they do. And I just share my church into the group every Sunday.
The stars are helping us purchase a Glow Forge. Whoever, I can't remember who asked that,
Okay.
guys.
Let me.
Patsy says yes, decaffeinated.
And this may be too much still, guys. I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and go with it. We're gonna go with it. Let me dry this, and we'll start putting it together.
More red. Terrence says more red is good. Listen to me.
I know. It's so terrible, honey.
When everyone is at church that's not out sick, we have around 70. Jewel says sprinkle from Indiana.
Thank you.
Darlene McGee, thank you for the stars.
Yes, thank you for those stars, guys. We appreciate them so much.
What's a Segordor? Segudor. I've never heard of that. A Segordor. On Darlene's it says Segui. Your blouse is beautiful. Do you post your church somewhere so I can watch it? Yes, on her Rekindle Blessings crafting page. You have to join that and answer a few questions.
Yeah, guys, the questions you answer, it just ask if you're a follower, because you do have to be a follower to be part of the crafting group. And then it asks you if you will follow the rules, that type of thing. Nothing big. It's that type of thing.
We don't ask for blood type.
No,
or
we don't
social
ask for none of that
security or
good
nothing
stuff.
like that.
Okay, we'll move this back here for a
Terry
minute.
says, where's your shirt from?
Oh my gosh, this old thing, I've had it forever.
I've been trying to get her just to go live on her page one day.
On what page?
On Rekindle Blessings during church, so everybody could watch.
Oh, on my regular page.
Yeah,
Well, I
just-
guess I could,
You
but
can take your ring light.
I don't have a, well, I'd have to take my ring light, but I
That's
wouldn't
what
be
I'm
able to.
saying. Randy, take a spoonful of honey, let it coat your throat. It's a natural. But my throat is so full of phlegm right now, it just makes it worse.
Really, you ought to try the honey. I've heard that does help. Especially,
Randy, I think you caught whatever you have from that pink chicken.
he probably did. He sounds like it, doesn't he, guys?
Let's see, do we sound like?
Let me get my cross back. Randy, you're silly.
Look at that.
Let me grab my stripe paper we put down there.
Awesome is awesome, says Karen.
I love it, you guys. I really do. I know I talk about it all the time and I brag about it. I really should be an affiliate with them because I love that stuff.
Free bottles of awesome.
I use that stuff more than anything I have, I think. Okay, gotta make sure I go over far enough because this last one we didn't cut big enough. Okay, that should do it right there.
Either my comments froze or nobody's commenting right now.
If you'd have just seen the look I had on my face on here, I was stuck.
They say drinking pineapple juice will cut phlegm.
Okay. I've heard that too. Okay.
I think I'd almost rather have the phlegm.
You guys, I've got the, can you guys see that? You guys can't see a thing I'm doing. I should probably tilt y'all down just a tad so you can see what's going on down there.
Randy, drink pineapple juice.
go.
It will thin
Okay,
down
I am
mucus.
going to
Cool. I may try
iron
that.
this, y'all. I'm going to use my little baby iron. This came from Walmart,
Sandy's-
$12.99, guys.
Sandy says awesome is amazing.
We are just going to put this on here and Mod Podge it down. I've already got the Mod Podge on here. And we're just ironing it on here. The Mod Podge is dried. I dried it out. And the reason I like to do that is because if you put your paper on here wrong or whatever, you can lift your paper and move it.
Karen says, drink pickle
That's
juice.
why I like the iron method. Because you can move it around and you can get stuff set where you want it. You don't have to worry about it sticking or...
Julia Sharp said hello.
And you get a wonderful finish on this,
Thank
you
you,
guys.
Darlene.
Oh, great. There's something in that.
Hello, beautiful people.
No. That's all right. I have something that's going on there anyway, so it's all right.
There's Annette.
Okay.
Honey, lemon, ginger root, cinnamon tea will break it up.
Okay, let's see here.
Rhonda Barton.
You guys, I'm not going
That's
to
a long list of groceries. Just make a little tea.
What is it?
Bar says, do you have antihistamine to take?
Yes, he does.
Do I? I don't know.
Honey, it's called Benadryl.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we have Benadryl. We
Carol
have tons
says,
of it.
take a Mucinex. If that don't work fast enough, a shot of whiskey.
Lord, I don't know where we'd get the whiskey.
Vinegar is antibacterial.
We have vinegar. We got tons of vinegar. Okay, guys, I'm going to grab me some little emery boards, and we're just going to kind of go around and saw this off there.
We do have around 70 when people are not sick or in Florida for the winter. A lot of older people, says Carol Rose.
Yeah. I love our little church, though, Carol. I love our little church. And I kind of like the pastor, too. He's my uncle, you guys. But he's a good pastor. He truly is. I love his sermons. I think he does a great
Randy,
job.
you need to eat a pickle that has conger in it.
Has what?
Conger?
What's a conger?
I don't know. What's conger?
I've never heard of that. Anybody know what conger is, or can you tell us what conger is? You don't have to have an emery board for this either, you guys. You can
I
use a
think I have
regular
the same
sanding
sinus
sponge.
thing that you have. Carol Bork says, I just need Pastor Ken to give a warning when he is going to shut off the camera.
Yeah, he don't do that. He don't do that. He's
That
a
was
punk.
supposed to be vinegar. Okay, Robin says. Linda says, will the burn method work for that?
It will, but I don't want the charred edges. So that's why I'm doing this. Because
Lord.
it's a cross. Otherwise, I would do the charred edges.
Lori says, I have a little church too, and Saturday I helped decorate the whole church. Such a fun blessing.
Yeah, you know, we did that one year. We had
Where did it come from?
Pastor Ken and his wife had everybody come in and help decorate. That's back when Lisa was still with us. And we enjoyed that so much, going down and helping decorate the church. That is so much fun.
Karen says, mine's quicker. Honey, whiskey, and a splash of water. Warm in microwave. Nikki says, where did it come from? I've been meaning to ask. I don't know what she means. Rhonda says, love your jewelry. I've seen you wearing
thank you.
paparazzi jewelry. I love
Yep,
it
that's
too.
what I wear, paparazzi.
Lisa says, apple cider vinegar and honey lemon juice. There's your sister.
Hi, sis.
Carol Rose says, my dad used to make hot toddy with whiskey and lemon. My mom didn't like him drinking whiskey. Andrew says, I was trying to figure out how you're related to the pastor. Where did you get the cross, says Susan.
The crosses came from... Randy and I bought a big bunch of them at a garage sale this summer. They were all brand new package. This woman had a bunch of new things, and we bought these from there. But these exact crosses you can buy at Walmart.
The ribbon rack is what she was asking about. That comes from Walmart.
The ribbon rack came from Walmart. It was, it's a shoe rack. It's a shoe rack.
Tracy says, hi guys, mom's sad today. My glue gun just pooped itself. Glue comes shooting out the back.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I hate that.
Judy says, what's your church Sunday? Barb
Nice.
says, in Kentucky, it's called a hot toddy whiskey lemon honey. Oh yes, a squeeze of lemon juice too, says Karen.
Now, the pastor is my dad's brother, Andrea. I believe it was Andrea that was saying she didn't know how we were related. He's my dad. Hey guys, I'm sorry, my phone's getting ready to go dead. We gotta plug it in, that's why you lost sound. Sorry about that, y'all. We didn't say anything anyway. You guys didn't miss anything.
Is it in?
Yep. I believe it is. I can't tell. I think it is.
Are we back, guys?
Can you guys hear us now? I can't tell if they can or not.
Barb says, Beth, I seen your dad on here. It looked
Lost
just
sound,
like
lost
him.
sound. Okay.
Are we good?
Somebody said, Barb says now. Are we
Fixed.
okay, guys?
Sheila said fixed.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
There you go, guys. Jeannie says yes, yes. All right, guys, we're back.
We're
Working
back
now.
in business, guys. Back in business. Thank you for letting me know that, guys, as quickly as
Yeah, I
you
was just sitting here
did. See, there's
reading
our little
comments.
cross. Isn't it cute, you guys? You guys, do you guys know what the candy cane means? Does anybody know the meaning behind the candy cane?
We're good now.
What the red and white stripes mean?
Virginia says hi. Still don't have heat. Says, oh, that's too bad. You're back. You were talking about me, says Melissa.
Melissa, I don't remember. Who knows?
Yeah, that's been a minute. We forget.
Oh, I was just talking about Pastor Ken, how he's my uncle, he's my dad's brother, and that he doesn't sugarcoat anything. He just tells it out like it is, y'all.
He says no. J is for Jesus. Jesus.
That's right. The hook on the cane is for Jesus, and the white on the candy cane is for his purity, and the red is for Jesus' blood.
My husband is sick too. I just pulled out this. Carol says you're good. Darlene says no sound. Yes, you're back. I do. We talked about it on my live. You taught me the meaning, says Rebecca.
Awesome.
Back again is Julia just left. Red is for blood. Lori says no. Blood of Christ and white for salvation. My brother-in-law is our pastor. We love our church. We have people driving 45 to 50 miles.
That's awesome. If you got a good church, guys, enjoy it, because there's not many good churches. I'm not saying there's not good churches out there. It's just hard to find a good church that fits you right. How's that? We'll put it that way, because, I mean, all churches are good if you ask me. Especially if they're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Amanda. Or Andrew, I'm sorry. You're good now, says Deanie.
Okay, awesome. I'm glad we are. Okay, guys, I am going to use one of these crowns on this cross. That's why I said I didn't care if that got on it, whatever
Andrew
it
likes
was.
your cross.
I've got Totally Dazzled. I don't know if I want to use a crown or if we want to use this gold here, because, guys, what I'm going to do is we're going to outline this cross just like we did those flowers.
You're never late, Mindy.
We're going to outline this cross just like we did those flowers with the gold. We're going to use
Karen
the gold.
says, hi, Beth and Randy. Barbara says, howdy.
Hello, hello.
My husband has had a sore throat since Friday. Nothing bad,
Oh,
though.
no, I'm so sorry.
You know, when religion was not allowed, that the candy cane was a symbol of Christianity, just like drawing a fish in the sand.
Oh, wow.
Our church, when someone gets mad at you have 4 or 6 mad, too. Yeah. Love the cross. Did you put Mod Podge and let it dry before you ironed the cross?
Yes. I blow dried it with my heat gun.
That's a lot of, that happens in a lot of churches. You get one person mad at you and you got one side of the church mad at you.
That's true.
Not every church feels like home. Agree, Beth. Tough to find a church that fits you. Karen says spread the blessings. Nikki says those flowers turned out beautiful.
Thank you. And guys, the reason I decided to do this is because I told Randy, I said, I've never made a cross for Christmas, so let's make a Christmas cross. That's why we're where we're at tonight. And I see a part right there. I'm going to have the Mod Podge back down, but I got to wait for the
Karen
gold to
says
dry.
that's not nice.
What's not nice?
I think she's talking about when one person gets mad at you.
Oh, yeah, that's not nice.
Gail Caldwell says, hi from Maine, you two. Hope all is well.
Hi,
Do you
Gail.
have lemon?
We're not supposed to judge, you guys. We're not supposed
What
to
heat
judge at all.
gun do you recommend?
What heat gun? Well, the one I got, the big one came from Harbor Freight. Miss Maggie got that for me. And then the little one came from Magnolia, which Miss Barb Stratton got that for me. So, honestly, guys, that's the only heat guns I know. I don't know much about any others.
Francine says, do you have one individual you buy paparazzi jewelry from?
I do have.
Karen Verdell, thank you for the stars.
Yep, I buy it from one of my friends.
And Karen, as I was saying before, all the stars that are sent, Facebook is matching dollar for dollar
They sure are.
for a limited time.
They sure are. Okay, guys, let me show you where we're at. This isn't dry yet, but I'm going to kind of
Thank you for the stars.
See the gold on there.
AB Peach.
Thank you very much, Andrea. Okay, guys, let me dry this real quick. This
Sheila
gold.
Holt says, love the liquid
Well, that keeps
gold.
falling, you guys. I don't know why that keeps falling.
Sheila Holt, you probably know what gold casters means.
Yeah, because that's in Bloomington, isn't it?
Gold casters. Christina says that's going to look really pretty at the end. Hello,
Thank
Beth
you.
and Randy, says Sue.
Hello.
Are you going to paint the white on the sides so the white don't show? Barb says pretty.
Yeah, I probably will.
Cindy says, thank you for your stars, Triple R.
I want to Mod Podge this back down first before I paint it, though, because I don't want to make a sloppy mess out of it.
Darlene says, Candy Maker made the candy in the form of a jailer, represented the name of Jesus and the staff of the Good Shepherd.
Yes.
He then stained it with 3 stripes, which showed the scouring Jesus received.
Yep.
Yes, that's gold. A good church preaches the gospel and explains ways of salvation. I do love your ribbon rack. Boy, these comments are coming down.
Oh, no, I hope I don't have. Well, if I do, oh, well, it's no big deal.
Well, I have paint on the back of your shirt. Oh,
It's okay, because I can get it out, guys. Anytime I use paint, if I get it on my clothes, this Awesome takes it right out. That's why I love this Awesome. I can spray it on there, and I can have it out of there in 2 seconds.
Maggie says, Randy just cleaned out my desk. I found my old cell phones. I have 9. I have my original
my
BlackBerry. Rebecca says, hi, Aunt Beth and Uncle Randy. It's Hunter.
Hi, sweetheart.
Going to be pretty with the flower. Juanita says, Beth, I am one who asked about the rugs that you painted. I did too and need how to finish. Karen says there's over 200 watching.
Awesome. Welcome, everybody.
Liquid
I didn't
gold.
even realize.
Liquid gold come from Plaid, didn't it?
Yes, it's a Plaid company paint, but you can go to plaidonline.com and order it online, or you can go to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, I don't think has this type, but they do have a liquid gold. It's not called liquid gold. I believe it's called
Gold leaf.
gold spun or something like that, you guys. I'm not really sure. But I do know they have a type that's like this. Now, guys, this one here is the other one that I have. I'll be honest with you. I am not crazy about this one here. This Gold Treasures. I am not crazy about that one. It's got a green cast to it to me, and I just don't care
Jeannie,
for it.
you can buy Awesome at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, the Dollar Tree, Jeannie. It's amazing.
Christina says, hello, Hunter.
Guys, I'm not kidding you. I have dropped paint
Thank you, Lori.
in the floor, and I've sprayed it with that, and it takes it right up.
Rebecca says, if you haven't already, please like and follow Rekindle Blessings.
Thank you,
Tammy,
Rebecca.
Awesome, you can get it at the Dollar Tree.
Guys, I buy it there all the time, and I always, you can ask Randy, I keep 2 or 3 bottles on hand because I use it in my laundry. I mean, I can put it directly on my clothes, and it does not, it doesn't take the color out of them or anything like that.
Amanda says, was raised Catholic, not a fan of church, but you two inspire me to reconnect with church. Really would
Awesome.
love to visit your church.
That's awesome.
Hobby Lobby has gold leaf, says Debbie.
Well, there you go. It's called Gold Leaf at Hobby Lobby.
Tammy says, thank you.
That is awesome. That makes me happy to know that there's people that want to be back with church like that. That makes me happy.
Rebecca's hiring, and she wants to know how our night is.
It's good. It's good. Who's she hiring?
I don't know. She says, hiring, how's your night?
Oh.
Karen says, me too. It's truly awesome. Just got here. Hi, Beth and Randy, says Tracy Gaddis.
Hi, Tracy. Okay, guys, I got all that.
Jumped on
down.
late, but I've got my coffee and settled in with y'all, says Lanita.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Lanita. That's awesome.
Got my coffee.
We
too.
are making a Christmas cross, you guys.
I'm about ready for my 3rd cup, guys.
I didn't know there was even such a thing as Christmas cross until Randy and I decided to do one. Because I looked up on...
Sorry, I missed what you were talking about using in laundry. Awesome.
Awesome. It's called Awesome.
Oh, he was saying hi to Christina, Rebecca said.
Oh, okay. But the Awesome is it's not even it's an all-purpose cleaner. It's not even a laundry cleaner, but guys, I'm telling you, it works perfect. I've used it on everything. And like I said, I got paint on my floor. When I dropped liquid leaf on my leg and the whole bottle, it hit the floor and everything, and I got it right out of the carpet. No problem. And just like a lot of people will throw away their paintbrushes when they use this here
That's
liquid
beautiful.
leaf, I spray it down with Awesome, and it comes right out of the paintbrush, and that way my paintbrush isn't wasted.
Christina says, oh, buddy, how was school today, Hunter? Barb says, I was trying to tell this lady at church what was wrong with her because her told me she had dementia, Alzheimer's, and son wouldn't tell her the truth, so I did. So needless to say, they're all mad at me.
Uh-oh.
I love gospel music. I tried instant coffee. Don't like it, says Ruth. When I come home from church, I'll look for your post from your church and enjoy watching it.
Awesome. That's
Rebecca
great. I'm
says, "Very
glad.
rough. Been going to the same church for 30 years, says Karen.
I'm glad it's not a waste as far as putting it in there. I'm glad people are actually entertaining the idea of watching it and they are enjoying it.
Nana, thank you for the stars.
Yes, thank you, thank you. See, guys, I spray my brushes down with that when I put this gold stuff in there, and it comes right out.
Rosie, Rebecca says, hello, Rosie.
Then
Awesome, works great to get bugs off your car, too.
Dropped my cup.
Susan says, the gold sets the cross. Looks so pretty. Awesome. Also cleans your stencils, too.
Yes, it does. It cleans everything like that.
Triple R.
Okay, guys, let me show you here. Make sure it's dry before I put my hand on it. It is not. Hang on a minute. Let me finish drying
Thanks for the
it up.
information about the awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Like I said, I should be an affiliate with them, you guys, because I brag on that stuff. I
use
really do.
instant coffee when I make my chocolate coffee icing for cakes. My kids love it.
Okay.
Ruth says she don't like instant coffee. Barb says, I was Beth and Randy's church Sunday because it didn't go to church Sunday.
Awesome.
Janie,
Okay.
Janine says, hi guys from Chattanooga.
Okay, guys, we got to pick a part to put on here, okay?
Pick
We
a
either
part.
need to put a Totally Dazzled, which I have. We've got crowns. We got different types of crowns we can put in the center of this. Or we've got just like regular Totally Dazzled that we can put there. Or we can paint this gold and put this in the center. Miss Maggie gave this to me. We can put God is my anchor. We can put that right in the middle of there.
Rebecca wants to know when our next auction is.
We are going to have it, I believe, this coming Friday.
The 3rd, wasn't it?
The 3rd, I believe it is.
Yeah. The 3rd, Friday night. You missed the sides just to anyone who's
I
in
missed
the
what?
Niagara Falls,
Oh, I did.
New York area, or Lewiston, Youngstown, I recommend Niagara Frontier Bible Church.
I did. I'm glad
I
you've
use
seen
awesome
that.
too. Best degreaser on work clothes.
Yes, it is wonderful on work clothes. Randy uses it to get grease and stuff off his hands when he's working, after
Yeah.
he's done working.
Melba
I
says
sure
crayon.
did. Right there. I sure did.
Brenda says crayon, crayon. God is my anchor. Teresa says crayon.
Okay, let's dig some crowns out and see what we've got.
Just
Let's
jumped on.
see.
What are you making? Says Janine.
Do what?
Just jumped on. What are you making?
We are making a Christmas cross. Okay,
Tri-
let me see if I can find these
Triple R
crowns.
says God is my anchor. God is my anchor is a great idea. I love the crown. I love the words on it. But can you do a crown as well?
Well, let's see what we can do here,
Crown,
guys.
crown.
I've got a bunch of these gold crowns. I don't know which one will look the best.
The last one. Should.
Oh, we got a bunch of them.
Brandy Robinson says hello.
That one.
Patsy says crown. God is my anchor, says Deborah. Andrew said the same thing. Randy, that clicking of the pen is louder than I think we all realize.
You got in trouble. You got in trouble.
Well, every top, Beth. Crayon, crayon.
Thank you.
That was my teeth. I was grinding my teeth.
Oh, is that what it was? Your teeth?
Alexa says hi.
I love
God is my anchor. Hello, beautiful Rebecca. I took about 36 candles of the store where I sell them today, taking more next week. I am making votive candles out of jelly jars for Christmas Eve. I couldn't read no more. God was good, would look best with your trim. God is my anchor crown, rhinestone crown.
Guys, I'm thinking we're going to do a rhinestone crown and God is my anchor, both. We're going
You
to
got words for it? Oh, okay. I didn't know you had that.
I think we're going to paint
Yes, no
it.
matter what
gold.
happens in church, I got to worship Jesus no matter if they're mad at me or not.
That's right. That's right. We're going to go ahead and paint that gold too, you guys. I'm just going to gold up everything, I think.
I look at it this way. If people are talking about me, then they're probably not talking about somebody else. And I can handle it. Is that a wooden cross? Wood cross?
Yes, the cross is wood.
Perfect, Beth. Stacy says yes. Crown with God in the middle. Yes, that is what I was going to say. Do both. Yes, love them both.
I'm thinking we do both because
Paint it gold. Both yes. Beth is. Paint side's missing when you paint God is my anchor. Golded up, says Andrea. You pick the embellishments. You always have good taste.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Randy, for stopping it.
Stopping what?
The clicking.
Oh, the clicking.
Marilyn says, good evening, Beth and Randy. I love it, Beth.
Thank you.
Can you show the bottle of paint you're using?
Yeah, hold on just a second. It's called Liquid Leaf. It's just a little bitty bottle.
Darlene says, Randy, correct. I'm worth every breath that is spoken about me, good or bad.
It's called Liquid Leaf.
Alexis loves you.
Love you too, Lexus.
Randy dust it, says Carmen.
Yeah, we're going to do that to the cross. We're going to do that to the cross, but we got to get all the goods on it
giving
first.
someone a badly needed a break. What are you making, by the way? This is Hunter.
Hunter, we are making a Christmas cross.
Churches are made up of people, not perfect, so have to look to the Lord, not to look on people, because they will fail you.
That's true.
Yeah, churches weren't made for perfect people.
That's right.
Beth, just don't spill it all over you again.
Oh, don't worry. I've learned my lesson.
Beth, AB says, Beth, you're amazing.
Thank you.
She is, isn't she?
I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
You love me? I love you.
I love all of y'all.
I know where that come from. Sorry I had a phone call and I missed if you said. Maggie, don't take phone calls while you're watching this. Please.
Maggie knows where this came from because she's the one that bought it.
Where did you get the God is my anchor?
That came from Miss Maggie, you guys. You have to ask Maggie about that. I'm not sure.
I suggest you turn your phone off, Maggie, while we're on.
Yeah, that's kind of like me putting my phone down, honey. That's not happening.
I know, I'm just aggravating. Ruth, that come from Maggie.
Then how would she watch us?
Ooh,
if she
can't
has
wait
phone
for
down?
the end result. Oh, why did my computer go? There we go.
Okay. Whew. Guys, I'm hot. I'm working hard over here.
Hunter, are the hearts for Beth and Randy?
Aw.
Where's your chicken, Randy?
Who's asking Hunter?
There's your answer, Kimberly. Randy, that's always what I've said when they're talking.
Now, guys, I think I'm going to do the
Earlier, we
anchor
met
in
someone
another
else on.
color. I don't know what I'm
It
going
was
to do
my
then.
bub. I have to take his calls. Everyone else knows don't call. All right.
Yeah.
Rebecca says both.
You know that kid of mine, guys, every time I go live during the day, Ryan will call every single time. He'll say, I just checked and see if you were live and you weren't live. And I think he does it because I'm in Craft Around the Clock and I'm not on my regular page. I think is how that happens.
Please pray for my mom. She's in hospital. Robbie.
Yes, yes.
We will. Robbie. Now,
Oh, Lorraine, you're never late here, girl. We're just glad you're here.
just when I got the cat settled down, says Carol. Randy, you just scared me, says Mindy.
Okay, guys,
Sounds
what
like your chicken
color?
is sick too.
Baby, what color should we
Except
paint
for
that
me, babe,
anchor?
I called you while Beth was live today. Sounds like a chicken voice. Prayers. Why, honey?
What color should we paint that anchor?
Somebody said something about some firemen in North Carolina, I think.
Should we paint that anchor?
Thank you, Andrea, for the stars.
Thank you for the stars, Andrea.
Spread the craft around the clock to your page, Beth.
Thank you.
Royal blue for the anchor.
Royal blue.
Prayers for all in need.
It's bright blue. I don't know if I have a royal blue, y'all. All my blues are light.
Well, I would say purple because purple.
No, that'll clash with
that
red.
would clash.
Either
Red.
that, or we could just go ahead and do it all in solid red.
Uh-huh.
Let's just do it in red. That way it keeps our colors all
Betty
the same.
loves your earrings.
Thank you. They're paparazzi, guys. They're paparazzi.
Did somebody say about fire in some firemen? Meg says we have a local couple who makes them. She cuts them herself, but not on a glow forge. She has a different kind of machine. The thing she used because she had something. Silver, navy or red.
We're just doing it red,
Gold,
guys.
but rough it up. Smidge it. Leave the anchor as is, or maybe red. Girl car says white, and dust the anchor. Thank you for the stars again, Andrea.
Guys, I don't think I'm going to dust the anchor because I'm going
Love
to
your
dust
craft.
the
Pilot Mountain on fire. Okay. Pilot Mountain firefighters. Okay, thank you.
I'm going to dust the cross. So that's why I don't want to dust the anchor.
I saw that too about the fire. Where is it?
Okay, so I'm telling you what though, have you seen
Pilot
diamond
Mountain.
dust on anchor or on red? It looks really good on red. So we might just
Silver solid.
dust the anchor.
Please pray. Okay, Pilot Mountain, North Carolina. Mountain on fire, over 300 acres burned. There's Sue Brigden's. Hello, Sue. Haven't seen you in a while.
Hi, Sue. Randy was just asking if I had seen you.
Excuse me, guys.
Glad you're here, sister.
Guys, I've got to go make.
Look here, guys. Look how pretty that looks. It's looking
And
pretty.
he says perfect.
It's looking pretty.
All right, guys. I got to go get me some coffee, and I got to go. And look at the dog. She's laying there sleeping.
Well, as long as she's being good, I don't care if she stays in here.
I can't believe she leaves her paw up in the air like it's
When
stiff.
she lays one paw out like this up in the air, and Randy goes, "Why does she do that?" Well, honey, who knows?
It's like she's stiff.
Okay, let's put this on
Looks
here,
like
you
she's
guys.
had glasses on. Yes.
You know what? Better yet,
Beautiful.
hold on. We're gonna use our Tite Bond because I like this because it doesn't stick up like hot glue does. Plus, when I put it on here, it gives me time to put it
my
on
son
here.
always calls at the most inopportune time. He's been busy with some family matters, says Sue. Yes,
Aw.
perfect touch. All right, guys, I will return.
Well, Sue, I hope everything's okay, sweetheart.
Do you need your coffee warmed up?
If you would like to warm it up, I would gladly take it. But if you don't feel like you want to, then you don't
Will you?
have to. Yeah, give me a second.
Okay, thank you. I'll warm it up.
Thank you, Lovey. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Sherry. Somebody says I got paint on it, so, but if I do, it's okay. It'll come out. I'm not worried about that. Guys, that's the least of my worries. I'm telling you, that awesome is amazing, and I can get paint out of just about anything there is, so when I wear good clothes, it doesn't bother me at all to wear them to craft in, because I know I can get it out. Because I'm a slob, just like the sweatshirt I wore down there when we all had that craft off in Illinois. I got every bit of that out of my clothes. I had all kinds of paint on me that night. I get into my work, y'all. I get into my work. That is the best? Yes, it's good for good wood. It surely is. Let's see here. I'm going to put that right there. I think it's a good place for that. I hope it's right. Looks good to me. I'm just going to push down on there. Oh, you guys, this is going to be really pretty. I'm excited. Okay, now this here I'll probably have to put on with hot glue because I want, let me see something here. Is this the one I want? Let me make sure this is the one I want. Can't decide. I don't know. They're both really pretty. I think this one looks more like a king's crown. I think I'm going to use this one. This looks more like a tiara. And I think this one looks more like a crown. So we're going to use this one. It's called Awesome. It looks like this. You get it at the Dollar Tree. It's called Awesome. A-W-E-S-O-M-E. I believe you can get it at the Dollar General also. And somebody said something about you could get it at Walmart also.
Here you go, lovely.
So, yeah, I think I'm going to use this one, you
There
guys.
you go.
Thank you, baby doll. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
you.
Probably pretty hot.
You are
so-
amazing,
Okay,
and I
yeah.
wouldn't trade you for nothing, just
I
so you
wouldn't
know.
trade you either.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's lay this down on here. I hope I get it in the right place, because if not, I'll have to move it, and that's just not a good thing if you have to move it.
Might trade you for a jar of pickles.
You'd trade me for a jar of pickles?
Yeah.
See how he is? He's trading me off for pickles. Guys, I hope I got this straight. I'm not sure if I did or didn't. Got my it's a little off, but I think it'll be okay, y'all. I think it'll be okay. Look how pretty that's starting to look, you guys. This is going to be my Christmas cross. I'm so excited. Oh, 9144, Randy. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I've heard of buttermilk pie. I absolutely have. Miss Carol Frost, my little mama on here, she makes buttermilk pie and brings to our church events, and they are really yummy. They remind me a lot of the sugar cream pie that I made and showed you guys how to make. The taste of them is a lot like a sugar cream pie, but they're really yummy. Thank you, Susan. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and diamond dust this while I've got it down. But we'll call it Randy Dust because if Randy hears me say Diamond Dust, he'll get upset. No, I'm kidding. He won't. Let me get the paper here. You guys, I found this newspaper. This is out of a Martinsville paper here in town. Randy and I went to eat dinner or lunch one day. And look at this, you guys. See how pretty that is in the front of it where it says Merry Christmas? I'm going to use that to Mod Podge onto something. Isn't that pretty? I just fell in love with it. I grabbed 2 of them because I just thought it was so pretty. But I'm going to use that to Mod Podge onto something. I just thought that was the prettiest thing. Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Rebecca. I appreciate you. Okay, guys, we are going to Mod Podge or Diamond Dust this real quick. Oh, I love egg custard too. Oh, yes, that's yummy stuff, guys. That's the kind of stuff my mama used to make for us. Oh, my goodness, that takes me back when I was a kid. I miss my granny. She was amazing. Both my grandmothers were awesome. I loved them both so much. I hate they're no longer here. The holidays is when that's the hardest to talk about them because, boy, I'll tell you what, as a kid, we had such a great time at our grandparents' house. Every year we all get together. My dad's got 9 brothers and 2 sisters, you guys. So when we went to my grandparents' house at my dad's mom and dad's, my gosh, we had a heck of a time because there was just so many of us. And I had all these cousins that we would hang out with and you know, my grandparents and all my aunts and uncles. We were always playing games and we would play football and tag and just all kinds of crazy stuff. We were constantly having a good time when we were younger. I loved it. There's a place right there I missed. Oops. Okay. I need to do the top of it. I haven't done the top of it just yet. Down this way. Yes, they can be made diabetic friendly. They sure can.
What's that?
Pumpkin pie and apple pie.
Yeah, but they ain't no good.
Yes, they are good. Don't you dare say that. They truly are good. You don't know what you're talking about. You just think they're no good because they're not full of sugar.
Grandparents are such a blessing. Where do we get angel dust?
This Randy Dust I got from Amazon, you guys. It's actually called Diamond Dust. But we call it Randy Dust here at Rekindle Blessings.
I got to tell
Randy's
you,
my diamond in the rough.
I got to tell you guys something. I haven't told Beth yet. I was talking to my son, who lives in North Carolina, and he's got COVID right now.
How's he feeling, by the way?
He said he's feeling better.
Good. Praise the Lord.
Anyhow, can't swallow. Anyhow, he called me and says, Dad, how do you, I've been trying to light this gas fireplace. And I said, well, let's stop and think about this. I said, first of all, well, everybody knows the first 2 symptoms, some of the symptoms of COVID is you can't taste and you can't smell. So, my first thought was, don't try to light that gas fireplace.
Oh, yeah.
Not being able to smell.
Yeah, I never even thought about that,
so,
to be honest.
he said, I never thought about that. So he shut it off, and I guess the gas company's going to come tomorrow.
Yeah, that's not a smart
check it out
idea.
for him.
Thank you for thinking of that, because, you know, I wouldn't have thought of that either.
I'm going to try the buttermilk pie. Beautiful. So I thought, oh my gosh, don't blow yourself up.
Oh, my goodness.
Over a little heat.
Well, hello. Somebody's from Alberta, Canada.
Hello from Sue Familton.
Yes. Sue, is this your first time here, sister?
God bless your son, Randy. Heal him light. My daddy had 4 sisters and 6 brothers up until COVID hit. We all got together in the old home place where they were all born. My aunt lived in the old home place. I couldn't read it.
My uncle lives in my grandma and grandpa's old house, guys.
So
my uncle.
stunning. That's beautiful.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Love the cross.
Guys, see, you can make a Christmas cross. You can make it look like a candy cane, but yet be beautiful. That's why I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited. It's been a while since we've made any crosses here. And normally I try to make
Pumpkin pie, apple pie is delicious.
Guys, I hope it'll look right on this, though. I'm kind of worried, y'all. I'm kind of worried. I don't know.
Really smart thought, as I would have never thought of that all for your son, Randy. Beth?
It's different, you guys. I'm still not sure about it.
I'm a pretty smart thinker, guys.
Randy is. Randy's quick on his feet. He truly is. I will give him that. Where did the towel?
Hello from the Crafty Edge.
Hello, hello, Beth. How are you?
That's Beth.
That's my friend Beth. She lived down the street from Chris Hunter.
She lived there until she passed away in 2020 at the age of 100.
Did you hear me,
says
Randy?
you nailed it. Yes, I never would have thought of the cross like that. What, honey?
Beth lives down the street from Chris Hunter.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, they're friends. All right, guys, let me grab some Jenga blocks.
Looks good.
Let me grab me a couple of Jenga blocks here.
Sand it down a bit, Beth.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have to do something. It's just that's too red.
What's that?
This. You don't think that's too red?
Yeah.
It's a
Put a
little
little
much.
brown on it.
It's a little much. No.
Antique or whatever you call it.
Guys, I'm not sure. This is still damp underneath it. Hang on a minute. Guys, we may have to go a completely different route. We'll see what happens here. Let me just kind of give this a
I thought you were
swipe.
putting paper on it.
No.
Oh,
not
you did the
this.
cross. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I was thinking.
Not on this.
It's cold
Oh.
at night here in North Carolina. He needs his heat. Oh, he's got heat. He just wanted the fireplace.
He just wanted to just mess
Set
around.
by
He
the
didn't
fire.
need it. He don't need it.
He don't need. He's got heat.
Yeah, he don't need it, y'all.
Dry
He's just-
some gold on the board as well.
Yeah,
Dry
we might need to
brush.
do that. I don't know. We'll
Yes,
see.
sand it down. Yes, do red.
We're gonna do
Glory
something.
Kaufman says hi.
Hello, hello. Let me dry this a little bit, guys. I feel
I
like
love the cross. It's beautiful. So good for you.
yeah, I'm not happy with this board at all, y'all. We may have to paint it red and totally red and come back and do something with it. I don't know. Put some white over it or something that way, maybe. I'm not happy with this at all. At all. Yep.
What if you lightly sand the board and distress it?
We'll see. First of all, I gotta get this dry. It's got, I think it's got that Vaseline on it.
Is your
still.
nose bruised on the side of your nose?
No, it's probably got something on it. Does something on it? Look.
No,
look
it's just
out.
red where you had your glasses on.
Oh,
Well, I don't know. It does look bruised.
it might be. Where, right here?
Yeah.
On this side?
Is that where we were fighting last night?
Probably where you beat me up. No, guys, he would never do that.
No. Too much red. We live at my husband's grandparents' house on the farm that is a fourth generation farm.
Guys, I think I got too much
That's cool.
Vaseline on it. So, see, guys, here's a lesson to learn. Watch how much you put on there.
Dry brush some white on it. Your cross just seems too classy for that board.
It is. I agree. It's way. I don't
Oh.
like it together, guys. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Oh.
All right, let's add
Painted a guave.
you and that agave color. I'm going to knock you out. He drives me crazy with that, you guys. That's all he wants to paint everything.
I just like this word.
Let me look here, guys. Let me think what I want to do here. Just give me a second.
I like her when she wears her glasses.
They've never seen me in my glasses, I don't think.
I think you're cute in your glasses.
Yeah, I guess. If you don't mind a nerd.
Beth says, no, you can fix it. Where did you get the cross?
The cross,
Vina says white. Put some gold all over it.
Randy and I got the crosses at, we got these crosses at a yard sale. They came in a great big pack that I guess this woman did like wholesale or something like that was selling them. But you can find these exact crosses at Walmart.
Cornbread salad, asked Donna. She says it has pickle juice in it.
Oh, I bet that's good.
Ruth loves a guave.
I like the agave too, but not on
I know.
everything.
She's just saying that. A
Not
stain-
on everything.
Linda said a stained board would have been nice.
Yeah, stained board would have been real good about now, wouldn't it?
Flip it over.
No.
Flip it over and do the other side.
No, because then you got that to deal with on this side. So
Well, then you can just paint it a solid color
give me a
after you're okay. I'm sorry. Try sanding or put tissue paper over the board or flip it over. Yes.
we'll do something, guys. Hold on. See, when I sand it, it just takes more of that red off.
Put some Christmas hymns on it. You know that?
It's not even coming off there.
Hymnals.
No, the hymnals will be.
I gotta go let the dog in.
Who let the dog out?
Beth, how many kids? We've got 4 guys.
We have 4 children. We've got one that is 33. She'll be 34. Well, she won't be 34 until the next September. And then we've got 3 that is, she'll be 34. They're 30. They're 30. We got 3 that's 30. We got a set of twins that turned 30 in April, and our son Ryan just turned 30 in November. So yeah, we got a house full, guys. We had a house full. We don't have a house full anymore, but we used to. Okay, I'm trying to see here. Just give me a minute, y'all. Just humor me here and give me a second. Let me get some more of this off here down to that. I want to get it down to the wood is what I'm wanting to do in some places. I don't know, let's see here.
I'm back.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's not looking.
I'm not crazy about it. I don't know though. I told you to give you the chippy look. I wasn't lying when I said it, was I?
I don't like that either.
I don't either. Well, see, what I'm thinking is if I could lift enough of that off of there, I can add gold to it too. Just here and there, flecks of gold. I don't want to flip it over.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, she does not want to flip it over.
Well, if you flip it over, look, that's what you're going to get. You're still going to have to do something with that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
And you know me, I don't like stuff defeating me.
That I do know.
Guys, we may be here till midnight with this. I don't know.
Not me. I'll be
I'm
in bed
just
by
teasing.
9:30.
I'm just teasing.
Use your palm sander or your little. If that'd help.
I don't think it will. We'll try.
Matt's put a new piece on it.
Huh?
Matt's put a new piece on it.
No, it's all right.
I think my hymnal paper would look awesome as well, says Chris Norton.
What paper?
Hymnal paper.
Well, we'll see what happens here. Give me a minute, guys.
Brandon, when are you going to finish this project?
I can't hear you.
Decoupage. I'm supposed to leave you alone.
Who told you to leave me alone?
Linda. Wow, that paint is on there.
Yeah, it is, guys. It's on there good. I put a pretty thick coat of it. Okay. Now, hang on a minute. And this is just Waverly paint. That's why I'm floored that it's on there as good as it is. Hang on a minute, guys. I'm not liking the pink look to that. If I could get that down to just the white.
Gold tones painted the color of the anchor.
Yeah, I'm going to add some gold back to it, guys, here in a minute. Let me find a sanding block here. I've got one down here somewhere. I know I
Looking
do.
better now.
Do what?
Christine says looking better now.
It will. Just give me a minute, guys. We'll get it.
You want me to sand on it, huh?
No, I'm just trying to get some of this pink out of here. I don't like that pink. There we go. There it goes. Actually, I've got... It's just a really bright red.
A lot of people saying paint it white, sand it and let some of the red come through.
Let some of the red come through.
Yeah, you know, paint it white, then sand it down to where some of the red will show through.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I guess we could probably try that, maybe.
Melissa says, whatever you do, it will be great.
Yeah. I just think I got way too much, guys, as far as the Vaseline on there. I didn't mean to get it as thick as I did. And that's what happened is when I went to dry it, the Vaseline melted and it just kind of oozed.
You're cute when you work.
I'm cute when I work.
Yeah.
Is that why you're always messing the house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains it all, honey. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for making a mess.
You're welcome. I just want to see you cute.
Is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
You're precious. You know that?
Rain says that looks much better.
It will here in a minute. Just give me a minute, guys. I'll get it. I promise I
Hillary
will.
says good one.
It just needs... I'm telling you, it needs some gold in it. I think that's
Maybe
what...
antique wax to tone it down a bit.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe some antique wax. That was exactly what I was thinking. Well, we'll try it. What's the worst case? It don't work. Give me a chip brush here.
Chip brush. Paint it. Oh my gosh.
Paint it what?
Paint it black so the colors on the cross stand out.
No. Did you say that or did somebody else? Guys, I'm not so sure about this.
Yes. Dry brush it white. God bless your determination, Beth.
Oh, I'll get it right, guys. I'm telling you, that's one thing I won't stop until I do.
She'll be up till 3 o'clock in the morning.
I sure will. If I don't get it right the first time, I'll
If she
keep
don't
on
like
going.
it, she won't quit till she gets it.
And
Could it
Randy
be
does
that
not
all
like
your
that
lines
about
are
me.
going the same way?
Randy does not like that about me.
Oh,
when
I
get
do like
that.
it about you, but I lose a lot of sleep over it.
I am very determined, y'all.
You lining that chicken, the backing has been more work than your cross.
Yeah, it has been. Isn't that crazy?
Looks great.
Crazy. But that does help tone it down some, you guys.
Love the flowers from this morning, says Marshall Wooey.
I love those flowers a lot right now, too.
I love the dry brush gold idea. If you were doing what you're doing in white.
We can try a little white. I'm not against it, y'all. I'm not against it at all. Let's try this.
I'm going to tell you what my response is. It's 11 o'clock at night, 11:30, and I'll say, what are you doing in there? And she'll say, oh, I'm just crafting. I said, are you about ready to go to bed? And she'll say, no, not yet. Just give me a little bit. And this is my response.
That's not true. What do I say normally? If I'm in here, what do I say to you?
Whenever you're ready.
You just tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, but then I feel guilty because, I hear things being thrown and she kicks.
You're full of baloney.
I'll say, are you ready for bed? Well, she just starts stomping and crying.
Guys,
and
he's
kicking.
telling you fibs.
She falls to the floor and I got to drag
Oh
her
my
through.
gosh, you're awful.
I got to drag her through the house.
Guys, I don't like it. We're going to paint it white. We're going to let it come through. We're going to have to, y'all, because this is just not working for me. All right. Well,
Part 2 and action.
and we are going
I'm going to
on
tape
over
that
here,
chicken's mouth up. Barb, that wasn't the chicken.
y'all. And you know what? This
That was
antique
my
wax.
that was my screaming goat there, guys.
The antique wax is going to come through where I
Put some
it.
Kenya jingle blocks in across to make it really stand out.
That's what we're going to do. I've got some.
I do the same thing, Randy. Stacy says I'm a fibber.
He is a fibber.
Rebecca said I'm a fibber.
See, you guys know him. He's full
Yolanda
of
says you go, girl.
baloney. He's full of baloney.
I say this stuff for entertainment purposes only.
You say it for entertainment purposes only because you know that you're going to get it.
Yeah, you need more white. It's just turning pink.
I know.
Paint it pine green, says Tina. There's Tina. I didn't see her.
Well, you know
come
what
in.
we're going to do?
That
We're going
goes
to find
fine.
another board to put it on if it keeps acting like this.
Do you ever get to lock those chickens up, or Randy?
We're going to.
Paint it white and trim it gold. It's going to be beautiful, says Brenda.
Thank you, Brenda. I'm glad you have confidence in me because I've lost it myself right now.
Becca says, hi, Beth and Randy.
See, guys, this is why I never have a fail because I keep going until I get it right. Then that way I can say I didn't fail.
Karen says, you're full of it, Randy. Yes, white would look beautiful. It will make it pop.
We got to do something.
Paint the other side white and gold sprinkles. Listen to your husband's advice. My first painting craft this season was a cross. I loved it.
I just hope I got all that Vaseline off there because if not, this will rub right off along with the rest of
Haley
it.
says, looks good.
I'm going to put a middle coat, guys. This paint's going to be so thick on here. We should have did crackle. I knew it. We should have did crackle.
Do it white with just order some Totally Dazzled, says Robbie.
Yay, thank you, Robbie.
My husband bought a panic button home. It stays calm, stay calm.
I need a panic button, you guys.
Bidding on jobs. What did I miss? Thought the board was red and white, says Robin.
What was that?
She said, what did I miss? I thought the board was red and white.
Well, now it's red with white on top of it.
Put the crackle in white.
It is crackling.
Jonas, splatter gold on it, not paint, but splatter.
Splatter paint on it?
Melissa says, we ladies never give up till it's right.
That's right. There's no such thing as giving up in my house.
Everything happens for a reason. It's gonna be perfect.
That's right. That's right. I should have worn my Bob Ross t-shirt tonight, y'all. I knew I was going to be painting so much. And I'll have to paint the edges. I have not painted the edges, but that's okay. I know they're not painted.
Somebody said leave the edges red.
You probably could.
Carol Rogers says, "Hello, Beth and Randy.
Hi, Carol.
The Lord is testing your patience.
It is.
Maybe some green." Karen says red polka dots.
Red polka dots. You could.
Take a paintbrush and splatter with a paintbrush gold. That top is pretty, sister. Do what you gotta do. You go, sister.
Yeah, we're going to have to put another coat on this, you guys, because it's not looking very good. If you guys can see that. You can see the red coming through it. But that's okay. We can make that work. It is crackling, though, you guys. The thicker you get your paint when you use a heat dryer like that on it, the thicker you get it, the more it'll crackle.
We've still almost got 200 friends in here.
Well, guys, I'm thankful that you guys have decided to hang it out with me and let me at least have a chance to finish this.
Hang out. You never know what's going to happen now.
That's right, guys. I may throw the board across the room and we may find something else to do.
If she does, it'll come towards me, guys.
No, it won't come towards you because that's too much equipment over there to
Oh,
have to replace.
oh
Now, if
good
you were
evening.
sitting over
Just
here
got
without-
on. Missed bunches, says Melissa.
Aw.
But red is the blood of Christ, Beth.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's one thing I'm thankful for, guys. If I'm thankful for anything, I am thankful for the blood of Jesus. Because where would we be without him, guys?
I wouldn't miss this for nothing, says Barb. Karen says, heck yeah, we want to see it, woman.
You're going to, I promise.
I think she was talking about hitting me with the board.
Well, you're liable to. I can't promise, though.
Bonnie says, let her rip, Tater Chip.
I like that. That's cute. Miss Izzy, what are you looking at me for? Are you wanting to say hi to everybody?
Oh, you're in a safe place, Randy, and you didn't even know it. Yeah, I'm in the corner.
Yeah, he's in the corner, guys, where he belongs.
We have to stay and see how it ends up. We know
Okay.
it will be wonderful and pretty, says Donna.
I hope, Donna. I'm
Amen,
glad you guys
sister.
got confidence in me.
Yolanda says, amen, sister, amen. We just love y'all.
Aw, we love you guys too. We really do.
You're just the sweetest lady, and I love your craft, says Teresa.
Thank you.
Hey, guys, don't forget to... I don't even think they can understand me, can they?
Why?
The way my voice is sounding.
I can understand you. Why wouldn't
I'm
you be
loving
able
your
to?
backdrop behind you. Very beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you, thank
Don't
you.
forget, we're trying to do the push 10 for 10, or 10 and 10. 10,000 followers in less than 10 months.
10 minutes.
10 months.
Oh, I thought you said 10 minutes.
See, you can't understand me. Listen to my voice.
Honey, I'm sorry. You gotta get better though, because you have to read comments. You better, you know
Carol-
what happens, don't you?
Carol Bork says, I never doubt your skills to make things happen, Beth. I love y'all, sweet spirits. Barb says, yes, we can understand you, Randy. See
Did you
how
hear what I said?
look how I got to talk.
Did you hear what I said?
How did you do that background? I love it.
The background is just it's a photographer's backdrop is what it is. Randy, you have to read comments and you have to craft.
Lanita says, I'm hanging.
That's what I always tell Randy. I'll say, I love you, and he'll say, I love you too. And I'll say, I love you like a hair and a biscuit.
You can get that. I have faith, says Carol Rogers. Yes, so sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
This is crackling, you guys, but it's not crackling real big. I wish the red would crackle through that, though.
Lorraine says, I know you're sick. Your voice is sounding deep. My daughter's voice is just like that. She isn't feeling well.
Aww.
Carol Bork says, oh my God, your prince is turning into a frog.
Yeah, he sure is.
Hi, y'all, says Rhea.
I'm
Now the
gonna touch
video
that.
is messing up, says Barb.
Is it messing up?
Spreading the blessings, says Sheila Furulo.
Thank you guys for spreading the blessings. Okay, guys, I am going to... I'm afraid to do anything to this, to be honest.
Randy, you don't sound like Sam Elliott anymore. Randy, did you swallow a frog?
It's
No,
not
I just
something.
worked outside today and I'm losing my voice. Oh, it will look very pretty. I sprinkle. Thank you. Sprinkle. Maybe on my end, Beth. Feel better. Thank you, Lorraine. It just kind of comes and goes. It's not too bad right now. Just my throat starts to clog and filling up. I don't know. Is it working? Sprinkle the love. Filled. Frog today, Prince tomorrow. Beth,
I ain't
Beth.
kissing no frog, y'all.
Sand it might be easier. Looking good now, says Annette. Have you
Now
ever
there
used
we
it?
go, y'all. Look at this. Can you guys see it? That's
Yeah, that
much,
looks better.
much better.
Leave it like that.
I am.
Kind
I
of
ain't
looks
touching
like candy cane.
it. It does, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Have you ever used crackling paint?
I have. I've never used crackling paint, but I've used. I've used.
Yes, says Barb. Yes.
I've used several different
Watching
mediums
from
to
Princeton,
crackle
West
with.
Virginia,
I've
Larry
used.
Craftsman also was that you're Christians. How do you people make it without Jesus in their lives?
I don't know how people make it without Jesus. I truly
Okay,
don't.
they think they're making it.
Yeah, they think they're making it. That's
You hit
right.
the
They're not
exact
making
right
it.
way. Beautiful now. Much better. Perfect.
Okay, guys, the
I might-
edges, pay no attention to those. I will go back and paint the edges red.
I might get in bed by 11 tonight,
Oh,
guys.
Randy,
Woohoo.
stop.
Love watching somebody who crafts like I do. Over until it's right. Randy, you're doing fine. We have faith in both of you. Miss Ronnie, oops, sprinkle again. That looks good. The red will really look great around the edges. Perfect, says Brenda.
I'm wondering, though, if it does need some gold dry brushed onto it. We'll see.
Uh-oh, guys. Hold on to your
We'll
britches.
see, y'all.
Here we go.
We'll see.
Hold your breath.
Let me hold this up here and let me see.
I have not seen anything you've done that didn't turn out pretty. You got it now. Love. Little
Guys,
call on him one day. Love the cross, says Melissa.
I don't think it needs gold. I think that's plenty right there.
I don't know, Beth, how anyone can live with our Jesus without our Jesus.
I don't know how they could either, to be honest with you.
Keep the edges red, contrast.
We're going to. I'll have to go back and do them, guys, because I got some white on them, as you can see. But that's okay. I'll go back and do that later on.
Maggie, you're lying.
What's that?
She said Brian Kelly is going to LSU as head coach. You're lying, Maggie.
Randy,
Oh, no way. That ain't true. I ain't saying you're a liar.
don't
I'm
tell her
just
she's
saying you're
lying.
lying.
That's not nice. Okay, I'm wondering how high I
Are
want
you
to pop
serious, Maggie? No, ain't no way.
Let's see how high we want to pop that
You
up. I don't know if I want to pop
too
it that
much.
high.
You won't like it again.
Exactly. That's why I'm
No,
afraid to do
no
too
more
much.
gold. Let's cross.
That's
shine.
too high. Let's take it down. Let's see if I like that better.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah,
like
that's better.
heartbreaking.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm having a heart attack here.
Why?
Brian Kelly's going to LSU.
And what's that supposed to mean? Who's Brian Kelly?
Oh my gosh, you don't know who Brian Kelly is.
I don't keep up with sports. You know that.
He's
unless it's my
head
kids
coach of
playing.
Notre Dame.
Okay. Why is he going to LSU for?
I don't know.
I mean, is there a reason?
I'm gonna have. Where's that whiskey? I
Oh,
need to-
good golly.
No, I'm just
Randy.
kidding, guys. I'm
He's
just.
going to be hitting the bottle.
Oh, that's worthy of a drink there.
No, it's not.
No, I'm just kidding. That looks much better.
Okay, guys, I put
Are
my
you-
Jenga on the black back of here.
Oh my.
Let's see.
Money, yeah, that's probably the reason, Melissa.
You're probably right. That's probably the exact reason why.
He's
I'm
got
gonna
more
scratch it just a little
wins
more
than
right
any Notre
here.
Dame coach, even Lou Holtz.
Just a little bitty bit right.
I think they can recover that. I don't think losing a head coach would make Notre Dame that much or hurt them that bad.
Okay, there we go.
Especially if they call me and let me
Yes.
coach them.
Yes, 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 yes.
Randy Beck, head coach of Notre Dame football. That's got a good ring to it.
Oh, yeah, it does. It's amazing.
We'll have to move.
You're so full of it. We ain't moving nowhere right
We'll
now.
have to move up north.
I ain't moving up north. That's too cold for me. Sorry.
I won't do it for no less than probably $4 million a year.
Okay.
Jamming out
Guys,
to
I
Christmas
like it.
music with the baby. It's perfect, says Karen.
Yes, I like it, guys. I really do like it. We got to decide what we're going to do for a hanger on it.
I thought we were going to be up all night. I will send Beth a link when y'all
Our
get off
Christmas
this
cross.
live. not sure if that is true about Brian.
You know what? I
Kelly.
probably should have dropped it down a little bit and then put some greenery at the top of
No.
it.
Darlene just said this. LSU expected to hire Notre Dame's Brian Kelly. Oh my God.
But in reality, you don't actually have to consider this a Christmas cross if you look at it, guys. I mean, it does have the stripes on it, but you could use that any day. You could use that for any time.
Guys, we're gonna have to. I gotta go. What's it called? I gotta go mourn.
Oh, stop.
I do.
You're so silly.
I'm serious. I'm far north. February we get to -40. That's a little cold, Sue. Working on Santa Claus. I'm gonna cry, guys. Let's have a moment of silence.
Oh, Randy. You're so silly.
LSU to hire Notre Dame football coach. Oh. My goodness. I don't know if I missed it. Where did you get the crawfish? Beautiful. Crawfish?
Cross.
Well, she put crawfish.
Well, I know, but it probably is a
I know.
correction because that's what happens to me all the time.
Maryland says beautiful.
The cross came from, you can get a cross like this at Walmart or the dollar store.
Guys, I gotta go get my phone.
Guys, I just added a little bit of gold tones in here. I'm just kind of dragging the gold here and there. Guys, I think this is cute. This turned out better than that last board. That last board was terrible. Terrible, terrible. Let me turn this around here and show you guys. I just put a few flecks of gold in there. You guys can kind of see that gold when I turn it, the board. See, just a few flecks of gold. Okay, now I need to figure out a hanger. Do we want to put a hanger on it or do we want to put, I don't know. Is that too big for a beaded hanger? Do you think that's too big for a beaded hanger? almost
I
think it
think the
is.
red mark on the bottom middle is too much. Maybe I missed it, but where did you get the cross?
Bottom middle, you think that red mark's too much? I don't think it is.
Yeah,
I don't think it is.
that's a lot prettier. That
Yeah,
looks
it is.
good there.
That's a lot better, I think.
Will you get me Brian Kelly on the phone, please? I got his number.
You've lost your mind, Randy.
I gotta call him. Really?
Okay. I'm not going to put a bow on this, guys. I don't want a bow on it. I think I'm just going to put a
Yard
regular
sale, but
hanger on it.
Walmart has this one, Randy. It's okay. He will be here with us fine folks in Louisiana. Oh, you're funny, Lindy.
That's funny. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave it like it is, guys. And I think I'm just going to put a regular hanger on the back of it. Only because I think
Love
it's
it.
too big for a beaded hanger. I really do.
Love it.
I really think it's too big.
Diamond dust, says Linda.
Well, we've already diamond dusted the cross.
Barb said put beads on it.
Should we put beads on it? You don't think beads would be too much for this?
I just put one of those little the little V sawtooth hooks hangers
Well, that's what I
on
was going to do on the back.
it. That's what I would do.
But if you think it needs beads, we can put beads.
Well,
I've got red
somebody
beads.
suggested. Vicky all says, have a good night. All right,
Night,
Vicky, have a
Vicky.
good night.
Thank you for being here. Let me see just real quick. Let me see here, guys, what we got here. I got a bunch of red beads we can use. Put some red and white beads on it.
Just a hook on back, nothing else. No beads, no beads.
Hang on. If we do, it's going to be a very small bead hanger. Guys, I don't know. And I have some little gold beads we can
No
put in with
beads.
this too.
Picture hanger bead would be too much, I think.
I think it will be
Love
too. I really do think it'd be too much, you guys. The more I look at it, I think it's too much. I think we just go with what we got. I really do. Only because, like I said, I mean, we could come back in maybe and put,
No beads, no beads.
maybe add some greenery here and there. Which, not there, of course, but I mean, I'm sure we could find
Make it where you want to. Red beads would be beautiful. No beads too much. You paint the edge in red.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the edge red. I am going to go back and I'm going to hit that where I've hit the white on there, and we will fix that red edge there. And I'll probably paint the back, you guys. I try to always finish my stuff.
Yeah, it says right here, breaking news. Sources
Yep.
LSU hiring Brian Kelly away from Notre Dame.
That's crazy. Well, you know what? Evidently Notre Dame wasn't paying him what he wanted.
Yeah, but you got to have a little ethics behind it. You just don't walk away like that.
Well, I guess you can, because he just did, didn't he?
It's like the guy don't need money.
He might.
I doubt it.
Well, I know, but you never know. All right, guys. Anywho, Randy, get over here and pray
Leave
with
it
me.
just as it is. Greenery looks good. It's beautiful. Leave it.
Get over here and pray with me, please. But guys, I don't know yet. I may come back and put a little swag like type looking thing at the top of this. I don't know yet. We'll see. I've got some, hang on. Let me see here.
Nobody's let the cross be the center point. Perfect as is. Guys, we appreciate you being here, even though we had to. Carol Bork had to step away. What did she miss?
Oh, you missed it all, girlfriend.
Carol
You missed it all.
Bork,
No, I'm kidding.
Brian Kelly's going to LSU. Don't worry about your craft. Let's talk football.
Guys, he's nutty. He is nutty.
Oh, we're 954 away.
Woohoo! That's awesome.
Hopefully by morning it'll be close
Guys,
to...
thank you all for spreading the blessings tonight. I appreciate you all so much.
And you know what, guys? We might be 954 away, but if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't even
Nope.
be at one, you know.
Nope, I don't like that either.
Yolanda says, Darling says, ha ha ha, LOL, Randy. No greenery. Leave it alone.
It's a Christmas cross. No. No, guys, I think I like it just like it is. I don't like any of the greenery. I don't like anything
Can we
we've
put
tried.
a picture of Brian Kelly there in the bottom corner?
Well, I thought he's leaving and going to ISU.
Yeah. Where?
Or where'd you say he was
LSU.
going? LSU. Oh, okay.
Randy,
I don't know,
that is
guys. I don't know
bad.
anything about.
If
Huh?
Saban was to leave Bama, I would cry. Yeah. Maybe that's who that Notre Dame's going to get, Maggie.
All right, guys. I think we're going to leave it just like this. Thank you all for helping me with that. Finally, we got through it, and it looks decent now. But anywho, guys, if you will join with me and Randy in prayer, we would love to pray with you guys. In your hand there, Mr. Bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Father God, we come to you tonight, Lord. We ask that you be with each and every one of these people that are here with us tonight, Lord. Father, we ask that you help each and every one of them that has people that they love. Lord, we ask that you help heal each and every one of them. Father, we ask that you lead and guide the doctor's hands for those that need surgeries or those that need some kind of medical attention. Father God, we ask that you please lead and guide us to do what's right and pleasing by you, Lord. We ask that you... Oh, I love you. Sorry. We ask that you... touch each and every one that needs a touch from you, Father, in whatever way that they need it. Lord, we ask that you just be with us and keep us safe until we come back again. Father, we love you and we thank you for all your blessings, Lord. We thank you for being here with us tonight, Lord. We love you and thank you for all that you do. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Guys, thank you so much for being
What was
here.
that?
What? That, well, you rubbed your head against me and you
Oh.
made me, I don't know, it just touched me. It touched
All
me.
right, guys. Have a good night.
Guys, thank you all for being here. We love you guys.
I'm not going to show my hair because it's a mess.
Thank you guys for spreading the blessings. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the hearts. Guys, we love you. We'll talk
Bye,
to you
guys.
soon.
Have a good night.
Hey, guys, tomorrow I'll be live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. It'll only be for an hour, though. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Love
Bye,
you guys.
guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.